Hello, welcome to the Benfo channel. I'm Nikki T.
I'm Dallas. Hello.
And so today we're going to be doing a review on the MC Hammer movie, the MC Hammer story Too Legit. First and foremost, I feel like I found out a lot about MC Hammer looking at this movie. And I liked it, the guy that played MC Hammer. What you think, Dal?
Yeah, he was very good, and he grew up dancing, hustling. He got in where he fit in, so I feel like he had it in his blood from day one, and I'm glad everything ended up working out for him. He lived long life, So the movie was very informative, and I appreciate it. It's a good movie.
By the way, we don't own the copyrights to this movie. And I like how I found out that MC Hammer, he grew up in the church, and then it made me think back to the song that's playing in the background, We Gotta Pray Just to Make It Today. Like, MC Hammer, he was one of the artists that always had a message. I was blessed to get the opportunity to see him and his MC Hammer crew in person, and that was one of the most awesome concerts that I went to. That they were so energetic, and I love the fact how MC Hammer tried to help so many people, even, to a fault, to where, it caused him to, not be financially stable because, he didn't know what was going on with the books. I guess totally, when you famous, a lot of famous people back then had bad contracts like TLC, they was bankrupt. What you think? What you got to add to that?
Yes, a lot of those people going bankrupt, and you hear a lot of stories like that, and it's sad, but even more than that, you gotta be responsible, and you gotta take care of your business, and like MC Hammer said, he's taking care of all those dancers, so it was like a lot of people.
He really was.
A lot of people, it's a lot of responsibility, but
And they worked hard. He had some talented dancers, and he was talented. They was training hard. Like I said, MC Hammer was like a military sergeant for real. It wasn't no game. But when I seen him in a concert, I guess that's what to come with, a lot of practice, because they was hitting them moves on point. I ain't see nobody missing a move. So even the dancers in the movie, I gotta give them they props too, because these dancers was dancing their butt off in the movie. And if I only got one downfall to say about the movie, because I ain't got no downfall to say about MC Hammer. I love MC Hammer. I love his family even more. He been with his wife, I think I read 34 years. It might be more than that now. I hope they still together if that information wasn't old. But that's a beautiful couple. I love it. But I can't even remember where I was going before that, but it don't even matter.
You're talking about if you have one pitfall for the movie.
Oh, the only pitfall, and I got this pitfall with a lot of movies that are like documentaries or whatever. When you have these people come in, sometimes you don't know who is who. I'm like, okay, is that Dre? Is that Dub C? When they had the Death Row scene, because I had forgot that MC Hammer was part of Death Row, but I didn't forget that he sit up here and had that pumps in a bump, though, because I like that pumps in a bump with that little Speedo on. That was my stuff right there, for real. But, yeah, I couldn't recognize some of the people. But you know what? My dude that played Tupac in the movie, that's my guy. And I don't even know his name, because I love him and so many black actors, and I need to get all y'all names right, but he's one that I most definitely love. And so I take him to play Tupac any day, because that's my guy, for real, period. So I already knew when I seen the scene at the table, I was like, okay. But the scene before, I'm like, okay, so was that Suge Knight right there, because it just seemed like it should have been Suge Knight. So then that next scene came, and I'm like, all right, that's Tupac. I know my dude is Tupac. Okay, now who is dude? I'm thinking Dub C, but he didn't have the braids. He had the goatee, but he didn't have the braids. I was trying to think who else was dark and had that goatee. If y'all know, let me know.
It sounded like it was Dr. Dre, because he said something cool, and then the scene changed.
That's what he said. I'm like, it could have been Dr. Dre. It would make sense. I can't remember, like, Well, Dr. Dre, cause he was with Tupac, and cause you remember what did they have? What's that song with Dr. Dre and Tupac when they
So
California Love,
yeah,
California
California
Love.
Love.
So they was together, but I'm like Dre
Still
ain't
Dre.
really that dark, and I don't remember Dre with a goatee ever for real, but. I don't know. If y'all know who the dude was at the conference table, you know, when he had to came through with Suge Knight them all at the table, let me know. But yeah, but overall, like I said, it was a good movie. You know, it was a good movie, and I'm glad that I got an opportunity to watch it, and I found out more about MC Hammer. I always been an MC Hammer fan. MC Hammer, man, I feel like that's a good cardio workout. All I gotta do is put on some Hammer music, and I'm gonna be sweating within a little while because I'm a, you know, for real. Because MC Hammer too legit to quit. Period. So if y'all got any feedback, you got anything you want to add?
Yeah. I agree with you, because for real, MC Hammer, he did his thing in the movie, and even right now, like how you said, you even love the pants and everything.
I had my grandma,
Grandma,
she
yeah.
made me some of them pants. For real. I had the homemade. They like, where you get that from? I had my tag with my grandma, Geraldine. Give you a shout out because my grandma been sewing like that for real. If something was in style, I get, you know, we ain't had the Instagram, YouTube, all that to take some little pictures on the internet and give grandma a copy. I just had to describe them like, hey, grandma, they down in the middle, whoop, whoop, whoop. And she hooked me. For real. Shout out.
Shout out, Grandma. We love
Mm-hmm.
you. And I'm thinking about getting me some. For real, might as well. I'm gonna get
For
me
real.
some.
Them was dancing
Yeah.
pants. You know, people hated on them, but them was dancing pants. If you a real dancer, and you'll know why they needed all that room in the crotch like that, doing all them high kicks and everything. Nobody ain't trying to have no little tight little pants. I ain't with the
Yeah,
little
that
tight
man
stuff on the
on
men.
what
So
us,
yeah.
man.
Oh, I seen he talking about the KFC commercial. We looked at the MC Hammer KFC commercial. Y'all know dude with the big hair on MC Hammer's crew. You know the dude with the big hair. So he stood up here and on the KFC commercial. Y'all check it out. It's old school. And dude at the end of the commercial with that big hair, he's standing straight, and he done stood up here and kicked his leg straight up next to him. Dude was flexible, and he had the bomb dance moves for real. So yeah. On that note, hey, y'all subscribe, like,
Is that
share.
is that 1 second? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe, everything, share, thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all. Was that the same dude that got choked by the homeboy when all the friends left?
No, that was definitely not that dude. You would have known. You would have seen the hair.
Yeah, did he cut his hair? He's a
Nah,
tall,
dude
light
ain't dude
skinned
didn't cut
dude.
it. I don't even know what his hair he looked like without the hair because it looked like it was plastered on. So I'm really trying to act like I know if that was dude. It could have been. You know, I told you I didn't know half the characters in the movie who was who, but it was a good movie though overall. And I knew who MC Hammer was, and I know who Tupac was, and I know who MC Hammer's wife and his kids was, and his brother. You know, so over and Suge Knight knew who Suge anyway. But yeah, it was a good movie. But nah, I hope that wasn't dude that got choked up like that. Cause nah, you know, dude was cool. Dude, I'm pretty sure if MC Hammer did a comeback, dude with the big hair would be with him right now. So hopefully you do a comeback. You know, I don't. Oh, you ain't gotta have all that energy, cause I know that was a lot, MC Hammer. But if you do a comeback, come on back through the town, Dub K. You know, we'll check you out. Look at Houdini. Okay. Other than that, have a beautiful and blessed day. Shout out from Nikki T, Dow Lee. And give a shout out to your channel too, because this is on Benfo. This going in, and he can upload it to his channel too. So
Yeah, my channel is go ahead and go somewhere. I'll keep you
dang, go
informed.
somewhere. Well,
Look me up, baby.
he ain't even organized. Hey, if y'all go to my page, I got his page liked, and we gonna be adding some more stuff. So y'all just tell me what y'all would like to see, and I'm trying to you know, get more videos coming more regularly because we ain't been updating. I done had this channel for a minute now and ain't really uploaded too much. But you know, yeah, 2021, why not? No better time, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna say Dallas Wilson. I think that's what his channel's called on YouTube since he acting like it's so hard to remember your damn name.
That's my government name.
Yeah, well, he the one named his channel his government name. So yeah, if you want to find him, he's a wrestler. Oklahoma State University represent. He wrestled for them, wrestled for Preps. Kansas champions, all type of stuff. So yeah, check us
there's
out.
a lot of things.
That's him. I ain't no wrestler, and I ain't no, but I got my own thing, But
yeah, because I can give you a full rundown, but stay tuned.
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff coming. Variety. It's variety on our stuff. It ain't no one thing on this one. Like I said, we just wanted to talk about the movie and everything. And I did a review on this product. What was it called? It wasn't the damn Tidy Bowl, but it was something. And if you check that video out on my channel too, do a review on that one too. I want to know what's up. I ain't trying to sit up here and do no reviews and not get no feedback. I'm trying to see what's going on. And we do it for a reason, not a season. All right. Much love, peace, and hair grease. Until then.